What's up everyone, how are you all? It's your Simon back here again for some more Slidermania. So today is Sunday, it's freezing cold, just put the heating on. It seems that my phone is having a moment by the looks of it. So it's just doing weird things on its own. So anyway, so let's just all collect the bonus and let's just crack on from where we left off. So, very quickly before I do get into some gameplay, I'll just show you the dash quickly. Get 5 big wins, so we'll go on probably Medusa Magic for that. So as you can sort of see here, we still need another 325 points. Now that is definitely not doable in my eyes unless unless we get sort of like big ones, but we ain't gonna get sort of like 100 a time sort of thing, you know. 120, was it 325? So we're not gonna get say 130 for each one. No, sorry, 110 for each one sort of thing, for example, sort of thing. So that's not going to happen. So unless, sort of like I say, unless we get a super dash done, I don't know, but it's highly unlikely. Like you see, look, we're not going to get all them card stars, are we? So let's just be realistic, folks. So we probably won't be obviously sort of paying for the sort of top line sort of thing. But anyway, let's just get straight into it and not waste sort of too much time. So we're going to go straight into Medusa Magic. So we had a little bit of luck on this yesterday, but like I say, the money sort of come down just a tiny bit, not much, just a little bit.
Welcome to Medusa Magic.
But I'm going to sort of take the risk, obviously, as always, and do the sort of 10 million, sorry, 10 billion sort of a spin sort of thing, and try and see if we can get these medals all sorted out. But then saying that, I could have, for a few dashes I've missed out, so I could have sort of used some medal spin sort of thing, but oh well. Too late now, but anyway, so let's hope we get some nice big wins along the way. Anyway, I hope we won't keep me safe as always, like I say. So it is Sunday, it's very cold. It's just gone past sort of midday here, so 3 spins will be nice. Oh, yes. So what we're sort of looking for, folks, in this spin is obviously the Medusa Magic in the middle, which we are begging for, to get another 50 spins through the medals. That would be unbelievable if we did, but highly unlikely. But anyway, yeah. So like I say, this is the sort of the last. Oh, there we go. There's a nice one. So this is the last sort of day before the refresh of the 2-week dash sort of thing. So obviously there's like 2 weeks of dashes like every 2 weeks. So this is sort of like the last day of it today. So like I said, getting 325 dash points is going to be very hard. If I would have done a couple of super dashes, I mean I've missed some of them because the dashes have been literally too hard to do.
Unbelievable! Mega win!
Excuse me folks, that sounds absolutely wild. Because it is. Anyway, so we're going to... Oh yes.
Wow!
Medusa's proven some absolute magic. Get in there. So we just want one more, and then that is the first dash down and down. But like I say, the last dash is always the hardest one to get. Always is. And so we get on a roll, and then also like, oh no, we won't give you a win for another sort of like 20, 30, 40, 50 spins. So 3 stars. Like I said, I mean, getting the stars, it'll all add up for the super dash, but the problem is sort of like that you need so many stars in the super dash. It's just unrealistic. I mean, depending how far we get on the after the third dash, because I'm assuming by then we'll probably get some more cards. Oh yes. What a win! What a start! Well, I say start, but just over 4 minutes in. So there we go, first dash. So as you can sort of see, look, 20 dash points. We're not going to do it because it's just giving us nothing at all. So then 740 billion coins. So we're going to stick with this, folks. So happy days. Let's come off that. We don't really need that. So no doubt I'll probably do some sort of weird graphical glitch again before, like I've done before, shall I say.
Amazing.
So we'll just sort of carry on with this for another couple of minutes. And then we'll go to the snakes and ladders. I did get another big win on it yesterday.
Big win. What a win.
I've got sort of 700 billion or something like that. But obviously, as you know, folks, as quickly as you can win it, you can quickly just as lose it. So So it's easily sort of done, but anyway, so far so good. So we can't produce another miracle getting 3 dashes done, surely, in one bid. That'll be highly unlikely. That was just a fluke that day. I'll still never forget it. That was just unbelievable. But so miracles do happen on this game. Certain things don't happen on this game, which is annoying. But anyway, so we shall. Oh, we're not really getting anywhere on this, are we, folks? We'll go to 6 minutes. So we've got about 20 seconds left, so then we'll sort of stop there. So we are leveling up nice and quickly. So like I say, we could get some cards along the way, but it's still going to take a minute. Anyway, we'll get some nice big ones. So we'll have one more spin after this, and then we'll call this a day on Medusa Magic. So let's come off it. So let's go straight into another game. So we could, well, there's loads of games we could sort of go on, I suppose. I mean, we could go on Snakes and Ladders. Why not? I mean, that around the world, that's just rubbish. Apologies. It's literally garbage. I'm not even had 3 spins on it, and that's just ridiculous. Anyway, so we're not going to enter. We want to sort of enter one with sort of, well, hopefully not all the seats available. I mean, if there's 2 missing, then we'll probably join that one. There we go. Perfect. Just as I said that. Excuse me, throat clearing and all that. So yeah, so I'm going to try and sort of see if I can get both parts in before. I don't know why it's just done that, but anyway, let's just come off. We're sort of. Well, what we'll do is we'll do 5 bill, and then if we get below 15 trill, which we probably will do, I'll go back down to 3 bill a spin. So yeah, so like I said, I got a nice big win on this yesterday. So I'm sort of hoping we do get another one, but like I say, you just can't predict this. This game's weird, but it's a good weird. So that's yeah. So as you sort of see, it's quite a lot of question marks going on there. So we've got a good chance of getting something half decent, as long as we don't get in the next dice roll. As long as we don't get a 5 or 9. If we get 5 or 9, we're going to be going down the old snaky, which we don't want, obviously. Folks. If we get an 11, we'll be going up a lava. So no 5 or 9, and preferably 11 would be nice. Blind question mark? Not quite. And hopefully we sort of do land on a question mark to get some free spins. Now, like I said, I'm not too sure how it sort of works out when you do get the free spins. Obviously, when you land on the question mark, you get free spins, because it sort of does something similar to when you... I'm trying to sort of explain it in sort of... When you on the High Life Mystery, when you sort of get a sort of one of the sort of parts of the chapter right, you sort of they give you sort of extra wild sort of thing with sort of ×2, ×3, or whatever sort of thing. Not free spins, but when you sort of pick the right answer on the chapter, and then like I said, it gives you, it sort of bets the average bet that you've been betting. It's sort of, I don't know how it is on this. I'm sort of thinking, is it sort of something similar to this? Because 1 minute when I've had 3 spins, it was like 1.5 something billion, and then another time it was like 5 point something billion. Sorry. So I'm not sort of too sure. So we got an 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are almost there, folks. So we can't get a 1 obviously because it's like I say. So we want a 2, a 4, or a 6, and obviously 2, 4, 6, 8 in other words. So we don't want a 7. That's what we don't want, folks. So the idea is to get a question mark before we sort of finish, but anyway, so it is what it is. So it doesn't look like we're gonna sort of win too much, but I'm staying in this game for the time being because obviously we're sort of so close to the end now. And yeah, but like I say, I'm not too sure sort of how it works out, the free spins. Going back to that again, sorry. So I think I don't know whether it's a random thing or it's whatever you've betted, or it's whatever sort of like the whole sort of clan's betted. Amazing. I don't know. Good job. so I'm not too sort of sure on it. But anyway, as I say, it is what it is. So, well, we'll just sort of get on with it. So, all good and needs. But yeah, so this will probably be the ending of it, thanks. And like I say, roughly got about 2 minutes before. Well, actually, oh, there we go. Another question mark. I'll add on to.
Good job.
So yeah, like I say, it's going to be, like I say, it's around about, just like as you can sort of see, the next dice rolls in about 1 minute 40 something. But with a video, will be ended in around about 1 minute 20. So what I might do is I might just stay an extra 10-15 seconds just to sort of show you what I actually get, well, we actually get as a team. So, and then what I'll do is I'll end the video there, folks, and then I'll crack straight on with the next vid. Let's put my phone on charge actually while I'm here, so I don't tend to think. Excuse me, as I never do think. Me. But anyway, so let's. Oh, there we go, folks. I do apologise, like I say.
Good job.
Oh, we've got another question mark. Lovely. So, turning out very nicely indeed, folks. So yeah, so I'll sort of show you what I sort of roughly get, and then what we'll do is, like I said, we'll end it there, and then we'll go straight into part 2. And we'll go on to a different game, obviously, since I've only been on sort of 2 games in this part. So we'll go to a different game. We'll go to something else. I'm not too sure what, but we'll sort of have a look and see what games we'll sort of play, and then sort of we'll go from there. But anyway. So as you can sort of see, I can sort of feel pretty much near enough 100% now. I have actually still got a bit of buggy gold, which is weird. I've had this for the best part of about 2 weeks now, which is really annoying. So yeah, so all madness. But anyway, so we are almost there. So 10 seconds to go, folks. Oh, we got the gold loot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got some cards. Oh, we got a gold card. A gold card we got, so that's nice. Obviously, gold loot. So there we go. So let's see what we're going to get, folks. Hopefully, like I say, anything even will be alright. Well, we'll take that as well. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to probably have to stay in this now, because obviously if I want the jackpot, I'm going to have to stay in this. So I will be back in a second, folks. So take care and stay safe, and I'll return for part 2 in just a moment. Bye-bye, everyone.